Alright, the last little combination I'll show before we kind of put everything together, right, is just a way to move from this extension, okay, circling back into poking or stabbing on the other side. Alright, so altogether it's 1, 2, 3. Alright, and we'll also look at a variation where instead of doing this downward circle, okay, you can do a very, very similar motion using this kind of diagonal horizontal circle. And, so we'll start with this up-down circle that ends this extension. So we'll begin here, okay, focusing on the right arm from our extension. Right? As we turn over, you'll see my palm comes out, right? And I'm not pushing my sword up, okay? I'm only turning my palm out, and it usually ends up here in front of my forehead or a little bit above, okay? There's no right or wrong way, but I'm not forcing it up or forcing it down, okay? If I move quickly, it might come up here. If I move a little bit slowly, it might come down here, right? But the main point is I'm just turning my wrist out, my palm is faced out. Now, my elbow leading, I can drop my elbow close to my body and past my body. As I drop my elbow, my sword will fall down into this vertical circle, and I'll extend into this poke. Alright, so one more time, poke, turn out, drop the elbow back, hand lands right next to your waist, and then extending into our poke. Left hand will proceed as follows. We turn out, go ahead and just drop your left hand down. As you bring your right hand out, you can let your left hand follow the same path. See, this circle path. And then our left hand will come out. As we extend, okay, we'll pull our left hand back across our waist, and then you'll find that it extends. Alright, now our feet in this combination, this very, very short combination, don't actually do too much. If you're here in your high bow or your low bow, okay, as you turn back, you can turn into half bow on the right side. Okay, no need to go all the way down. We'll just turn with our, in this bow stance. Okay, left side, weight is over the left. Turn out and back, weight is over the right. And since our weight is over the right, our left foot will move in to hit the feet together. Alright, my ending stance. Again, left arm a little bit higher than the shoulder, right arm at least to the shoulder. Okay, looking at my sword, shoulders not tense, they're relaxed. So, putting it all together one last time. Here, we turn out, okay, turning our body, continue turning our body so that our weight rests over our right side, okay, left arm extended, right arm tucked in. Now we pull up to get feet together standing. And again, you'll see my legs, hands hitting that ending pose at the same time, practicing my coordination. Now, a very, very similar exercise that, as I outlined in the beginning, okay, looking at the right hand again, where we simply turn sideways and open out. We're just simply turning back. You'll see my right hand is now facing the ground. Alright? Even though my body is making the same motion, turning back to my right side, I just let my hand relax, palm is facing the ground. Then I'll lean back a little bit so I don't cut myself with this sideways circle. Push my elbow back, let my sword open. Okay, so let my sword open here, and then extend. The left hand in this combination, just simply put it here against your shoulder, and extending as we did in the previous version. Now that we've looked at these 3 small combos, all right, we're going to join them up into one longer combo. All right, so I'll show you what all of it looks like together. Right, from this starting position, we'll do this turn back, turning over. I'll go ahead and do that one more time, just to practice that more. Now, we'll turn in, come up, out, bring it over, and keep together. Alright, one more time all together, just here. 1, 2, back again, here. So, we'll start here, and I'll just go over some of the points that you want to be aware of. Alright, and I'll pay special attention to how we connect each technique into another one. Alright, so starting from here, okay, in our high bow, weight over our left, okay, sword tucked against our right arm, we turn in, and we're turning back, the feet together, open out, then we do it one more, so that we're facing forward again. Alright, now turn once more into your flower, go back, as you open into your extension instead of turning back, and left arm extended, step out. Alright, another way to think about that connection, if you're looking for a more flowing combo, is rather than hold, okay, you fully extend, relax, extend, relax. Now if you do that sequentially, 1, you can turn that relax into your pull. Alright, you see that I still have a full extension outside, however, I don't necessarily stop. Out into my next motion, and I can move very smoothly. Alright, that's probably the most difficult connection. Okay, if you think about the connection between the first and the second small combinations we learned, alright, from 1, 2, alright, you'll find that if you can practice 1 and kind of go 3, 4, 5 times, right, the connection is the exact same because the movements start identically, except you bring it open into this position. Alright? So if you have that transition from repeating the first combination, okay, you can very simply transition into the second combo because the sword begins the path of the first combo. Okay, it's just we pull it into us instead of opening it out. Okay? So once we connect to the third combo, it really is just this moving from here back that is really a novel connection for us, because we had been starting here from our hold into this motion, but if you want to develop a connection, a very flowing combination, we'll omit this pause by using this relax, this pull back, to start our next motion and opening up. Right? So if you want to just be practicing this connection once more, just go slowly, extend, relax, extend. See, I just let my elbow drop. Then once you're familiar, comfortable with this, it gets more smooth. You're still hitting the full extension. You let that relax become your turn. And then even if you're doing it slowly, you're not stopping. Okay, it's incredibly smooth. All right. Then in the future, all right. Now I'll do the combination again, except instead of this vertical drop, we'll incorporate this sideways diagonalish circle. All right. So combinations 1 and 2, are very much the same. They're exactly the same. Turning for 1. Same connection into number 2. And extending into that sideways circle. Once it's done smoothly, okay, as your relaxation, instead of pulling out, will become simply pressing down. Your arm is actually doing less work because it's just dropping here in front of your chest. You don't need to fight gravity. Bring your arm up and turn your wrist out. Relax down, leading your body into this circle and extend. Alright, so last time I'll show the second variant. Into our first combo, into second combo, into the third combo. Now last time without stopping. Here we go. Alright. So if you can do this in a relaxed manner, keep it fluid, alright, but keeping all your lines in the proper place, keeping your sword close to your body, alright. It's a lot to do, but once you've done it slowly and smoothly, you'll know you've done it properly, alright. Then from there, we'll look about moving forward, adding speed, adding power, adding new combinations. Thank you.